I was sneaking behind my boyfriend Elias, hoping to surprise him for his birthday. I seriously couldn't wait to jump out and make him smile with a shiny Bulgari gold bracelet.
Oh, you're here. It took you long enough.
What happened next was an absolute disaster. Hey guys, I'm Cheryl, and I just got caught in one messy love story. If you want to hear all the tea, don't forget to like and subscribe to MDA. Let's rewind. I was always the queen bee. Rich, gorgeous, and totally stood out. But deep down, I was a hopeless romantic. I dreamed of a fairy tale love with the perfect guy. Then Elias showed up, the new transfer student who checked every single box. We became a couple fast. He was sweet, warm, and super thoughtful.
Don't catch a cold, okay? I'll be so worried.
But sometimes he'd switch it up. Athletic, bold, totally charming.
You're so cute, it's killing me.
It was like dating a prince with two perfectly timed personalities, and I was head over heels. His birthday was coming, so I wanted to do something special. I had $1 million bracelet in hand, following behind him, and excited out of my mind. The plan is like this. I would sneak into the school storage room, wait for the perfect moment, then pop out and surprise him like, ta-da, happy birthday, babe!
Ethan, you're a little late.
I looked up. Sweet baby pickles! There were 2 Eliases! Was I seeing double? Were they twins?
It's my turn to spend Cheryl's cash today. Her birthday gift's gonna be a jackpot. 50-50, remember?
They kept talking about our date. All those sweet arm-in-arm moments and gentle affection were fake. They were literally taking turns being my perfect boyfriend. Even after they left, I stood there totally stunned. Then all the red flags hit me. Elias disappearing during dates, forgetting tiny things from the previous ones. Jeez Louise, I got scammed! Fine, if they want to play, then let's play. Let's see who wins in the end. On the outside, I stayed sweet and loving, but inside, I was watching every move. Every hug, every kiss, every babe was just a test. Within a week, I could tell them apart. Elias, the older twin, had classy gentleman vibes. He handled the sweet, emotional stuff. Meanwhile, the younger one, Ethan, was rougher and bolder. He also had a tiny birthmark on his neck. That was the only real difference between the two. This guy was the textbook bad boy. Athletic, mischievous, flirty, like a young Johnny Depp.
So, where are we going tonight, sweetie?
Somewhere a little wild. Like a ride around the city on your motorbike? He lit up instantly. Once I figured them out, I started becoming their perfect girl. With Ethan, I played the rebel girlfriend, daring, fun, totally obsessed with him. I'm super into punk rock. Want to go to a concert with me?
No way. You're a rocker too? You're not like the other girls, Cheryl.
I love your wild side. Way hotter than when you act all polite and distant. He was beaming so hard, I thought his nose might pop. With Elias, it was trickier. He was careful and sharp. So every time I had a date with him, I switched to smart, gentle, and thoughtful mode. It's a bit loud in here.
Not many people notice that. I hate noisy places. Thank you, Cheryl.
I love you, so I want to understand you. But sometimes you act bold, like someone else. That kind of scares me. His face shifted. Bet he was panicking, thinking Ethan messed up and blew their cover. A few months later, things flipped. The twins started falling head over heels for me. And proof? They began dropping cash and low-key competing for my attention.
Yesterday, I only took you out for street food, but a girl I love deserves more. So here, this is for you.
OMG, this bag's crazy expensive! You're so sweet today, unlike yesterday.
So, you love me more now, right?
Didn't you ask that exact same question yesterday? But yeah, I'm kind of feeling today's you more. We were in the middle of our little sweet moment when Elias suddenly got yanked away. I recognized the guy instantly. It was Ethan, but I kept my clueless girlfriend act. Babe, is everything okay?
Nothing, love. Just wait for me right here, all right?
I followed them and saw they were in a heated argument.
Cheryl loves me more. Her gentle soul fits with me. She's bold and fiery. She's mine. We need to stop lying and tell Cheryl the truth. Idiot! If she finds out, she'll never forgive us. We can't hurt her. Got it?
Whew, that hit a little different. I won't lie, I was a bit moved. I'd grown kind of fond of both of them after all this time. For a moment, I actually considered forgiving them and choosing one to start fresh with. But that night, the private detective I hired finally came back with the dirt. Took him months to crack the case as these two were slick.
They were abandoned at a shelter and raised in poverty.
Hearing that made my heart soft. I really wanted to forgive them right then.
But in the few years, they've scammed tons of rich, naive young women. They're careful with no loose ends, so the victims never knew about each other. They all thought they had the perfect boyfriend, until thousands of dollars suddenly vanished.
And recently?
While dating you, they were also seeing 3 other girls, all in this city.
Turns out while one was with Cheryl, the other kept on gold digging the next poor girl. They might have liked me, but that didn't stop them from chasing the bag. When I reached out to the other girls, most didn't believe me and thought I was making it up, until I showed them the proof. Then came the waterworks. I really thought I found my dream boyfriend, and now... He ran off with the yacht I bought him. I haven't heard from him since. Wanna get revenge? They didn't even hesitate. Heads were nodding like bobbleheads. So I dialed Elias. Babe, our 1-year anniversary's coming up. I'm throwing a big fancy masquerade to celebrate us. All our friends will be there.
You don't need to do all that just for me. I love you for who you are.
Then you'll come?
Heck yeah, Sugar Plum. We're gonna light that party up!
The masquerade was wild. Dozens of girls showed up glammed up in fancy masks. Elias arrived first, holding a bouquet of bright red roses. He looked extra charming that night.
For my little princess, you're the most special girl in my life.
I smiled, took the flowers, then glanced at the door. Right on cue, Ethan slipped in when no one noticed, blending into the dance floor crowd. Their teamwork was chef's kiss. Elias played the mysterious gentleman on cue, while Ethan wowed the room with a steamy tango with me. One little glance was all it took for them to switch places. While one distracted me, the other flirted with new targets. Babe, come on stage, I've got a surprise for you. Elias grinned as the screen lit up with the words, "To my perfect boyfriend." But that smile didn't last long. Instead of cute couple photos, the screen lit up with proof. Cheating, scamming, stealing. Sensing the chaos, Ethan tried to make a run for it, but a swarm of furious girls surrounded him and dragged him up on stage. I thought I had the perfect boyfriend. Turns out, I had 2 con artists. Real love isn't a game, but sometimes you gotta play it to learn the lesson. Thanks for the unforgettable one, boys. While Elias and Ethan were still standing there totally shook, the police rolled in. They were quickly escorted away for fraud. Turns out a bunch of their past victims had come forward with receipts, like actual evidence, enough to land them community service and re-education for a couple of years. They tried to resist and bolt. Still running? Still planning to scam more girls? If it wasn't me, someone else would have made you pay eventually. Elias froze, while Ethan kept that smug look on, but his eyes gave him away. They were filled with regret.
I'm sorry for lying. There's no excuse for what we did, but just know, out of all the games we played, you were the one we lost. We loved you, for real. I hope you find someone who deserves you.
I didn't say a word, just turned around, letting the tears fall where they couldn't see. So yeah, I officially became single after sending both my boyfriends to jail at the same time. It took a hot minute to get over the betrayal, but you know what helped? The girls. The ones who got scammed and me became super tight. We leaned on each other, picked each other back up, and little by little, we all healed. I seriously need a new boyfriend. I miss the drama. Girl, don't get scammed again. No way. This time, we're picking someone who loves us back. For real. So yeah, I lost a couple of fake boyfriends, but I gained a bunch of ride or die besties.
I left the fest and sprinted home, my heart pounding like crazy. As I ran, I kept whispering a silent prayer. Please, Mom, don't find out I snuck out. If she did, I was dead meat. Luckily, when I got back, everything seemed chill. I let out a breath I didn't know I was holding. But then, the light snapped on. Mom was sitting on the couch. Clara, you went to that comic fest again, didn't you? I froze, my words stuck in my throat. Every time she got like this, I knew better than to fight back. Talking only made things blow up worse. So I stood there, hoping she'd just let it out and be done. But not this time. Mom shot up from the couch and stormed into my room. My stomach dropped as I followed her. She stopped in front of my manga shelf and pointed. I've let you off the hook too many times. From now on, I don't want to see a single comic book or anything related to them in this house. Tomorrow, you're chucking this whole lot. End of story. Hi, I'm Clara. I'm a total anime and manga fanatic. I even have a full collection of My Academy Hero, my absolute favorite series. But my parents always got a strict no manga, no anime policy. So I've been building my collection on the down low. I've never even dared to go to any anime events. But today, I heard about a Japanese cultural festival showcasing famous anime models. I couldn't resist. I knew my mom would flip if they found out, but this was a once-in-a-lifetime chance to see my favorite characters come to life. Just as I was getting lost in my excitement, I heard footsteps outside. Panicking, I flipped off the lights and dove under the covers pretending to sleep. Once I was sure she was gone, I waited a bit, then carefully slipped out of bed and crept toward the front door. Outside, I made a beeline for the festival. Luckily, it wasn't too far so I could walk there. As I approached, the place was buzzing with people. Some were in cosplay, others in kimonos. I suddenly felt out of place in my regular clothes and hesitated. That's when someone tapped my shoulder.
Hey, first time here?
Yeah. I turned to see a guy around my age, dressed as casually as I was. That calmed my nerves a bit.
Thought so. I've been watching you stand here, looking lost. Wanna head in together? Oh, I'm Zephyr, by the way. And what's your name again?
Clara. Zephyr grinned and pulled me toward the entrance. Inside, it was packed. The stalls were bustling with people on both sides. It was my first time soaking in such an electric atmosphere, and I was loving every second.
Clara, over here!
I spotted Zephyr sitting cross-legged, intently trying to catch a goldfish with a paper scoop. I'd seen this game in countless manga, but never thought I'd get to try it. Excited, I grabbed the scoop and joined him. After that, we explored the anime merch stalls. They had everything: figurines, posters, keychains, you name it. I couldn't resist and bought a few figures as keepsakes. Holding them felt like I was carrying a piece of my dream world. Turns out, Zephyr was just into anime and manga as I was. It felt amazing to meet someone who shared my passion, especially since no one at school ever got it. Even though I didn't want the festival to end, I realized I'd been out for too long. I said a quick goodbye to Zephyr and raced home. As I ran, I kept whispering a silent prayer. Please, Mom, don't find out I snuck out. If she did, I was dead meat. Luckily, when I got back, everything seemed chill. I let out a breath I didn't know I was holding. But then the light snapped on. Mom was sitting on the couch. Clara, you went to that comic fest again, didn't you? I froze. My words stuck in my throat. Every time she got like this, I knew better than to fight back. Talking only made things blow up worse. So I stood there, hoping she'd just let it out and be done. But not this time. Mom shot up from the couch and stormed into my room. My stomach dropped as I followed her. She stopped in front of my manga shelf and pointed. I've let you off the hook too many times. From now on, I don't want to see a single comic book or anything related to them in this house. Tomorrow, you're chucking this whole lot. End of story. Wanted to argue, but the words caught in my throat. Even after she left, I just stood there, staring at my collection. These were my treasures, carefully kept for years. Yet to her, they were worthless. Eventually, I packed them away in a drawer. I couldn't go against Mom, but no way I was throwing them out. The next day, I dragged myself to class, still stressed out. I was afraid my mom would throw them all away, so I brought my favorite poster to school. Lost in thought, I accidentally bumped into someone, sending the poster flying. Before I could grab it, a hand snatched it up. Well, if it isn't our little anime nerd. What's this? Bringing toys to school now? Still stuck on those kiddie shows, huh? Elowen and Lyra had been on my case since freshman year. They always found a way to isolate and mock me for my love of anime. I kept my head down, hoping their taunts would pass quickly. But today, someone unexpected spoke up.
Hey, stop bullying her!
It was Zephyr. Why was he here? I dropped my gaze, praying he wouldn't notice me. Elowen and Lyra's laughter froze as they turned to him in surprise. Oh, you must be new. They were just joking around.
Yeah? I've already reported you to the teacher. You can explain your joke to them.
Right on cue, an announcement summoned Elowen and Lyra to the office. Seizing the moment while everyone was distracted with the drama, I scooped up my poster and rushed to my seat. Why was Zephyr here? The last thing I wanted was for him to see me vulnerable like this. Just as I thought the ordeal was over, Zephyr walked in with our teacher.
Everyone, this is Zephyr, our new exchange student from Japan. He'll be joining us for the semester. Zephyr, feel free to pick any seat.
Zephyr scanned the room, then locked eyes with me.
Clara, you're here too? Sir, can I sit next to her?
Even after class started, I couldn't wrap my head around it. Zephyr in my class? I worried he might bring up what happened earlier, but thankfully, he didn't say a word about it. Over the next few days, Zephyr often came to me to chat about anime. His insights were fresh and different, making me feel truly seen. For the first time, my love for anime wasn't something to hide. I even shared some of my sketches with him.
Wow, these are amazing! Clara, you should totally enter that manga competition coming up.
I don't know.
Come on, it's just a contest. Give yourself a shot.
Maybe.
Hey, I've got some limited edition manga at my place. Want to check them out?
I hesitated. If I got home late, Mom would freak. But the chance to see rare manga was too good to pass up. I quickly texted Mom to let her know I'd be late and followed Zephyr to his house. When we arrived, I was blown away. His house looked straight out of Japanese animes I've been watching for my whole life. Zephyr led me to the living room, where shelves of manga and display cases of anime figures filled the space.
Feel free to borrow any for your competition.
Really? Thanks! A housekeeper in a kimono brought in snacks and left quietly. I eyed the treats curiously before taking a bite. Whoa, this is delicious!
It's dango, a traditional Japanese sweet.
As Zephyr explained, I realized Japan had so much more to offer beyond anime and manga. I wanted to explore it all. Later, I left Zephyr's place, carrying a few borrowed manga. But as soon as I got home, Mom was waiting, arms crossed. Why are you so late? And what's this? More manga? I thought I made myself clear. No comics in this house. Clara, your grades have been slipping lately. These aren't mine. They're my friends, and I'm just borrowing them. Besides, anime and manga have nothing to do with my grades. You keep saying that, but if they're not a distraction, why are your results getting worse? I'm not against your hobbies, but only if you focus on school first. I knew Mom meant well, but should I tell her the truth? That the bullying was the real reason my grades were dropping? No, it would only worry her, and I didn't want to be a burden, so I stayed silent. I decided then I'd enter the manga competition. At least through drawing, I could express everything I was holding inside. After deciding to enter the competition, I poured all my time into perfecting my draft. Even during classes, I couldn't help but sketch whenever I had a free moment. Just as I was putting the final touches on my work, someone snatched it from my desk. What's the anime queen sketching today? Still haven't outgrown your little kid games, huh? I clenched my fists, determined to stay calm. In the past, their bullying terrified me, but I wasn't backing down anymore. Give it back! What's the matter? No Zephyr to come to rescue today? Thanks to him, we had to write apology essays last time. Before I could respond, Elowen shoved me. Maybe I'll display your masterpiece for the whole school to see. That was it. I pushed her back, and just in the blink, chaos erupted. Moments later, the teacher stormed in and dragged all three of us to the office. The worst part was that we were told to call our parents. Panic set in. If Mom found out, she'd make me quit the competition for sure. All my hard work would go down the drain. I racked my brain for an explanation. Soon enough, Mom arrived, along with Elowen and Lyra's parents. Before I could speak, the two started firing off their excuses. Clara's always drawing in class. I was just trying to help her focus on her studies. Exactly. And she pushed Elowen first. I witnessed that. I glanced at Mom. As expected, her face was a storm of anger. Clara, how many times do I have to tell you to stop causing trouble? But they took my drawing. I tried to explain, but Mom's voice cut through mine, louder and sharper. Enough! That's no excuse for shoving your classmates. A wave of helplessness washed over me. Mom wasn't listening, and Elowen and Lyra were about to walk free. Suddenly, a familiar voice broke the tension.
That's not fair. Clara isn't the one at fault. If anyone owes an apology, it's Elowen and Lyra.
What are you talking about?
They're the real bullies. They've been harassing Clara and causing trouble all over school. This time, though, someone caught it on video.
Mom's skeptical glare softened as the truth played out before her eyes. She looked stunned. At that moment, I knew I had to speak up. The real reason my grades have dropped is because I'm scared of coming to school every day. I'm constantly worried about being mocked and humiliated. That's why I turn to anime and manga. They make me feel safe. Why didn't you tell me? I didn't want to worry you. Oh, Clara, I'm so sorry. I thought I was doing the right thing, but I had no idea you were going through all this. It's okay, Mom. I was too scared to open up. No, you've been so brave. I want you to know you're never a burden. I'll always be here to support you, no matter what you pursue. Relief flooded through me. Finally, I'd shared the weight I'd been carrying. And thanks to Zephyr, I didn't feel alone anymore. Our bond grew stronger. With Zephyr and Mom backing me up, I poured everything into the competition. In the end, I won the Most Promising Author Award, becoming the youngest recipient. Standing on that stage, trophy in hand, I could hardly believe it. It wasn't just about the award. It was proof of my journey, a testament to overcoming fear. Now, I was confident, free to chase my dreams unapologetically.
Dory, please be my girlfriend. Get your dirty hands off my goddess now.
Cut it out, guys. I'm not dating either of you.
Oh man.
At that moment, a girl suddenly rushed toward me from nowhere. Is she going to hit me? Dory, I love you! It turned out that she wanted to give me presents. Right then, a bunch of girls rushed to me. Dory, please take my gift. Dory, look at me. Dory! Yeah, not only boys, but girls are also crazy about me. Hi, I'm Dory, the goddess of Brentwood High School. Let me tell you my story. I was born into a millionaire family. My parents are both talented entrepreneurs. As I grew up, with my intelligence and beauty, I quickly got loved and admired by everyone.
Because Dory is so gorgeous. She's as beautiful as Audrey Hepburn.
Once Dory wore a torn dress and it became a trend. Dory shook my hand once and I never wanted to wash my hand anymore. Even the teachers gave me a certain favor.
We're going to select a representative to promote our school. And I want you to take the position, Dory.
But
There's no but, Dory. I believe you will do it well.
they even called me goddess. My locker was always full of love letters. They even gave me weird gifts to show their love. On my 17th birthday, my parents gave me a surprise. Princess, this is your birthday present from us. Wow, thank you, Mom and Dad!
Oh, Mr. Bierman. Yes, we do have time.
Then both of them rushed to the car. And so my parents left their princess alone at her 17th birthday party. Well, I'm used to them being busy anyway. At this moment, my phone rang. Dory! That person was Amanda, my bestie. For my birthday party this year, I wanted to invite her, but my parents wanted it to be in the family. So I planned to celebrate it with her later. Yes, my girl? Are your parents gone again? Yeah. Come to Tracy's. They're throwing a party here. Tracy is like the snobby girl in class that I don't really like. But who cares now? I'm tired of being home alone. So I drove my car to Tracy's party. Wow, it's really crowded in here.
Hey, football guy, are you going to join the school's team? Of course, football is important to me.
While I was looking for Amanda, two guys came to me.
Wow, Goddess Dory. Here for the party, huh? Want to have a drink with me? Don't worry, I'll take you home.
No thanks. I have a drink already. I flatly refused them, but those boys still tried to approach and invite me for drinks. He even touched my hand. Stop it. I don't want to sit with you guys.
What a goddess. So arrogant, but we really like that. Come on, let's have some fun with us.
Let go of me!
That's enough. Leave her alone.
While I was so terrified, a guy appeared and helped me. Oh my god, he's so handsome.
You don't want to miss out on cold pizza, do you? No, I don't. We're leaving now.
Thanks. Ow! Just like that, I fell into the guy's arms. The problem was, the drink in my hand had spilled all over his shirt. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I hurriedly tried to wipe the water off his shirt, but it seemed to get worse.
It's okay. Oh, wow.
Just like that, we found a quiet place to talk. His name was Blake, 18 years old, recently moved back from Canada, and was about to go to Brentwood High, which was also my school. So, do you play football?
I play as a quarterback. Do you like football?
Yes, I'm running for the SCP, and I'm planning to invest and develop the school's team.
Wow. That's the coolest thing a girl has ever said to me.
I could feel my heart beating fast. The next second, I saw Blake approaching. What are you doing to my brother? Tracy's voice startled me. She showed hatred to me here. Anyway, brother?
Hey, Tracy. My dear sister.
Ew! And you? Are you not at home having a birthday party? Princess. Anyway, this party is a cherry on top, so no wonder you wanted to join it so much. Have fun, opponent. Tracy and Blake left, and Blake didn't forget to look back at me and smiled. He is so charming, much better than his awful sister. At this moment, Amanda ran towards me from nowhere. Where have you been? I've been calling you 100 times! Sorry, I left my phone in the car. After I got my own car, I drove to school without my parents taking me. Oops, forgot to tell you. Today is the Student Council President Elections Day. I had prepared so well for that day. My opponent, well, was Tracy. How ironic. Tracy confidently stood on the podium and presented first. Blah, blah, blah. All she was talking about was changing the food on the school menu to organic. If you vote for me, I promise to deliver organic lunches to you all. Now it's my turn to give my speech. Come on. It's now or never. Everyone listened attentively to my presentation. If you vote for me, I promise to help the football team go even further. Go Brentwood! Thanks to my convincing speech, I succeeded in becoming the student council president. Everyone congratulated me, except Tracy. You just got lucky with that cliche speech, huh? After finishing her words, she walked away.
Hey, that was an inspiring speech. Congratulations.
Thank you. After saying that, Blake ran after Tracy. You know Blake? Do you know him too? I met him once at Tracy's party. Just like that, Amanda and I walked away happily chatting. After becoming the new student council president, I became even more popular and loved by everyone. Until one day. That day, after PE class, we went back to our classroom. Suddenly, Amanda screamed. Oh no! What's wrong? The wallet that my mom gave me is gone! That wallet was a birthday present that Amanda's mom gave her. She loved and cherished it so much, but now it's gone. Are you sure you didn't leave it somewhere else? Before PE class, I had checked it. It was still in my bag, but now I can't find it anywhere. A discussion broke out. The whole class confirmed that someone had stolen it and began to discuss who the thief was. Okay, who was the last one to leave the room? Isn't that you, Dory? Huh? All eyes were on me. I was indeed the last one to leave the class, but I swear I didn't steal it. You don't mind if we check your bag, do you? What could possibly be in my bag? I didn't steal anything anyway. To prove that I was clean, I agreed to her request. Unexpectedly, Tracy took Amanda's lost wallet from my bag. This shocked the whole class. OMG, Dory, I can't believe you did that.
Is she really a goddess?
Yes, the goddess of thieves. I felt like I heard a thunderclap in my ears. How did that wallet get in my bag? You were unbelievable. I don't know why that thing was in my bag. Amanda, please trust me. Listen to what the thief says. In the blink of an eye, everyone looked at me with hatred. No one was on my side. They even took out their phones to record and whisper about what I stole even though I didn't do it. I tried to explain, but in the end, no one believed me. My mind was in turmoil. My throat was constricted. I couldn't believe this is how people treat the girl they used to call a goddess. I was immediately called to the principal's office, and my parents were also called to a meeting with him urgently.
Sir, there must be some misunderstanding here. The classmates found the wallet in Dory's bag.
Did they see her take it? The principal said that witnesses and evidence both showed that I was a thief. Because of that, I'd be suspended from school and also be fired from my position as student council president. I couldn't help but burst into tears. Obviously, I didn't steal anything, but no one trusted me.
Dory's parents, please calm down. If Dory can prove that she didn't take the wallet, all related charges will be cleared.
I'll prove that I'm not a thief, I said in tears. My parents also agreed with my decision. Well, after a week of suspension, I'm back to school. However, everything had changed completely. Everyone hates me now. You goddess of thieves! You're so evil. Can't believe I used to worship her. Amanda also hated me. She didn't even look at me, but got busy talking to the other student. Amanda, wait! I pushed my way through the crowd, trying to walk toward Amanda. Suddenly, I tripped over someone's foot and fell. Luckily, someone was able to save me. Blake?
Let's get out of here first.
Blake just kept pulling me away and leaving hateful glances behind. Thank you, Blake. Because of what happened earlier, I wasn't in the mood to go to class anymore. So Blake suggested we hide in the janitor's room. Aren't you afraid I'll get you involved in this mess?
I heard Tracy talk about what happened that day, but I believe you're not a thief. So, have you tried checking the camera?
After the incident, my parents asked to check the cameras, but the camera in the classroom was broken last month. So at Blake's question, I could only sigh helplessly.
What about the hallway camera?
The hallway camera was also having some sorts of errors, so I wasn't sure either. However, Blake still encouraged me to go to the security room to have a look. After a while of searching, I finally found an important clue. The camera caught Tracy surreptitiously walking down the hallway on the day of the incident. Its quality wasn't really good, but I recognized her outfit. Tracy has always been jealous of me being the student council president, so this must have been her motive for framing me. Blake also seemed shocked to learn of this.
This spoiled kid. Even if she's my sister, I can never accept this.
I immediately took the video back to the classroom and questioned Tracy.
Okay, Dory. We're in the middle of class.
I found the proof! The fact that I rushed in the middle of class shocked everyone. I immediately raised the phone containing the video.
Does that mean Tracy is the thief?
No, I'm not! So how do you explain this? I have personal reasons. You better explain it properly. There were whispers in the class, and everyone started to think that Tracy was the real thief. Tracy fell into a dead end, couldn't take it anymore, and screamed, "I'm not a thief!" She took out her phone and showed me a video. In the video, Amanda was sneakily putting her own wallet into my bag. Amanda quickly snatched the phone from Tracy, but it was too late, because the whole class had seen the video. She's the real thief! She promised to help me overthrow Dory and make me the student council president, so I helped her keep this dirty secret. But now I don't want it anymore. These words hit me like a thunderbolt, causing me a great shock. The whole class was shocked and looked at Amanda. Why did you do that, Amanda? I thought we were best friends. Amanda initially wanted to deny, but now all the evidence was clear as day. She could no longer deny it, so she revealed her true face. Dear, I hate you, Dory! Everything is about you, and I completely ignored. Your existence makes me nothing more than a shadow! What? I never thought Amanda would feel this way. Turns out being friends with me makes her feel so pathetic. At this point, the principal, who had witnessed everything since I entered, spoke up.
Well, it looks like there are some students who will be in trouble. Dory, Amanda, and Tracy. 3 of you to the principal's office right now.
The truth that Amanda framed me quickly spread out. Amanda had an urgent parent meeting and had to publicly apologize to me in front of the whole school. In addition, she was suspended from school for 2 weeks. Tracy was also suspended from school for covering up for Amanda. I was reinstated as student council president and returned to being the goddess of Brentwood High.
Hey, goddess.
Hey, Blake has always been there to cheer me up after all that happened. Thanks to him, I overcame the shock of being betrayed by my best friend, and now it can be said that we are in a good relationship.